Will it take before you start to hate yourself? Go straight to the arms of someone else. Just wait till those arms belong to me, and I'm not saying that you don't see. Do I feel like changing anything today? Do I even feel like streaming? Fine. Thumbnail? Sure. Why not? Uh, Time to play the game. Unfortunately, Crumb has to play Terraria. Me when I have to kill my dog because I'm bored. Nobody's gonna know what I'm referencing. And does anyone know what I'm referencing when I say that? No? Alright. Really? A beetle? I'm crumbing it? Hi. I'm crumbing. My fault. You know what? I'll just... If you lead me to this chest, I am going... She crumb... Okay, whatever that means, sure. Man, everything but the fucking goblin. Hey Jordan, how are you doing? Rukia Feet Lover? Interesting name. I love feet. Feet are so awesome. Rather be coldest. Nice job. That's awesome. Me and my chat love feet. I saw this TikTok. That one guy with super curly hair talking about this guy saying something about I'm free use, and he goes, I let people use my boy pussy, and I was like, what the fuck am I listening to? So I had to share it with my brother. He had to see it because I did too, and I had to hear it. I was like, man, this is an unfortunate day to know English. No, nobody cares about me. All right, that's fine. That's whatever. I don't care about me anyways. That's cool. Like, why can't I need a chat to talk to. I need chat to keep me company. This is what you got. You guys keep me sane. And you guys don't do that. You guys are supposed to help me. Chat, be useful. Do something. Oh my! Every single rare mob beside. Oh, found goblin. Still gonna kill Pinky first, but come back here. No, no. A stupid goblin tinker. Oh, was it the stylist maybe? Hey Kirby, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, it's the stylist. I am doing good. I've been playing Bloons pretty well all day with my brother. Super fun. I've also just been shit posting. I don't know what to rant about, but I like just talking. So I was kind of just ranting to the camera. What's good, Skinny? How are you doing? Playing COD with your wife? Is she better than you? No, I don't believe that. How good are you? Playing since 2000. God damn. That's pretty well since I was born. You were old. My God. At least I have a wife. Argue with the wall. The wall you can't place. Oh! That's a full box 200 pump. 200 full box? You wouldn't know what that is. Oh! Ouch. Thanks. Do you know what I'm referencing? You probably don't, because you're too old. Hello, Bachira. Please say you know what I'm referencing. Kirby, you probably don't know what I'm referencing, because you're ancient. You like Lord Farquaad? What does that even mean? Fortnite? I don't remember the things. I've never been told that I look like somebody. I get told I sound like a lot of things. I know who Lord Farquaad is from Shrek. Said that in a Fortnite. Yeah, exact. Yeah. About a bed to my... A bed? To your... What? I said something about a bed to your... Aiden is a chill dude. I'm so bro icky online. A bed? What? I am chronically online too. I just... Your wife told me that you touch her feet, so you can't hide yourself from me anymore. Kirby of You is a true feet lover. Just like everyone in my chat. Everyone in my chat loves feet. Isn't this right? Nope. She said she lets you and you do it all the time. She said that you put her feet in your mouth. So... How do you know? Because I asked his wife yesterday whenever she came in my chat. I have never done that. You're missing out. Do you even love her if you've never had her feet in your mouth? Just saying. Are you feeling me on this one? What does your screen time look like? On what, my phone? Shit, I have like 12 hours of screen time a day. Literally every single minute of me being awake, for the most part, is spent on my phone. Don't tell me the goblin died. 8 hours for me, goddamn. My job is kind of TikTok shop too, so naturally I have to be chronically on. I have to be online all day, because if I'm not posting videos, and I don't make money. So, yeah, super embarrassing. Get a job then? I would. I was gonna get a job in the mall just for funsies because I'm like really bored. I was, because I'm really bored recently, and I was like, maybe I just get a job just for the fun of it, just to be like, yeah, just for the fun of it. I was gonna get a job, and then I was like, I don't feel like doing that with school. I didn't feel like it, if I'm being honest. Oh my, I was starting on, you could do EA Sports. I was tempted to, what's it called? Not, I was doing my taxes earlier. COD Dog is hard? No, it's not. It's not that hard. I was doing my taxes earlier, getting a jump on it for, next year, so I'm not swamped. Oh my god, I have spent $10,000 this year, and I don't have bills to play. I have spent $10,000 this year so far, and I don't pay bills. Where am I spending $10,000? On tomato, on ketchup? What? Well, okay, $3,000 was spent on my mobile game, so that's where 3 of the 7,000 comes from. And I still have 500 more to spend, so. So yeah, if you guys buy products from my page, just know, maybe get a girlfriend. I used to have a girlfriend. A lot of money went into that. Actually, like, a lot of money went into that. I found out that whenever I was out there in New Jersey, I spent like $700 on food. Man, I don't eat much. Or at least I didn't. Actually, I don't eat much anymore now that I'm not on my Risperidone. Um, I don't eat much now that I'm off my Risperidone. Risperidone sucks. I gained 40 pounds on Risperidone, so I got off of it. I didn't even talk to my psychiatrist before stopping it. I just kind of quit. I don't know if you're supposed to taper off of. I don't know if you're supposed to taper off of it, but I really do not care. Like I told my brother, which I will not be telling my mom. Me being off of my meds might make me kill myself. Me being fat will. Satanist mode mutant. What is that? What is dog? He's ours. Yeah, me being off of my meds might make me kill myself. Me being fat will. It's the exact. That's probably gonna be the exact wording I tell my psychiatrist in November, whenever she asks why I stopped taking it. God damn, where is this guy? Nobody wants him. I do. Grum does, but he won't. Hello, silly little guy. How are you doing? He gets nervous looking at me. I get nervous looking at him, too. Oh, goodness. I don't even swing that way, so... I will find you, Crumb. Somebody's already found where I lived before. 2 people. I got Docs back when I played Apex. You marry him first, so what you're saying is I can do it second. Got it. Thank you. Y'all should... What? Fried pickles are good with ranch. No. Being better at dog, but I've taken an embarrassing amount of attempts to get where I'm at. It's not embarrassing. You just gotta take time to learn. Get a job? Nah. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like driving to work. I don't want to drive. I have absolutely zero motivation to drive. Therefore, I'm not getting a job. I will stay unemployed. Fuck that. I also don't want to deal with coworkers, because coworkers seem absolutely stupid. I don't like stupid people. I personally think that the world would be significantly better without them. But apparently that's a hot take. Apparently that's a hot take. But, you know, I just don't like stupid people. I don't like slow people either. Slow people piss me off. Just be fast. Be like me. Everyone needs to be more like Crumb. Yeah, so if you aren't like me, then be like me, and yeah. You'll be more like me. I've already done a goblin army, haven't I? Wait, what? I did a goblin army last night. What? My progress didn't save. You would be insane. Everyone be Crumb? Exactly. Everyone be like Crumb. I don't want to be chopped out. Fuck you.
That was fire. What was fire? I beat Breath. Boss checklist bugs with Breath Vessel, so that's why. Good luck with that. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't you think of what? What are you guys talking about? Oh, what soccer is it? I'm convinced Kirby's got to be like a 15-year-old kid. There's no way. Don't be mean. Be nice. Spread kindness. Kirby 11 theory. No, she's mean. All women are mean. Watch out before Bree steals your girl. Yes. Look at her. Okay. Okay. Have you watched Nacho Libre? Have you guys watched Napoleon Dynamite? That movie is fire. You already got... You do? What? 41 or 6'7"? I told my mom 6'7" earlier today. I sent her a 6'7" TikTok because she's a teacher. And so she has to deal with 6'7" all day. Feel bad for your mother? Yeah, she told her students that she doesn't want to hear it. So naturally, I also make 6'7" jokes to my mom. I do explain to my dad what 6'7" meant, so... Your school basically bans 6'7". Crazy. We are living in the end times. I don't go to school. I'd hope not. You're 25. Actually, I'll be in school until I'm 30. So, I don't get to talk, but... You're not going to culinary school anymore? Goon in class is crazy. Why aren't you doing... What are you doing? It's just going to be a hobby? That's a good idea. What are you doing then? Nursing like the rest. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm majoring in. But I'm gonna have to be around a ton of absolutely stuck up. I don't know what. I don't know. I have no nice words to say about people in the medical field, so I have zero nice words. Crumb has no kind words, but yeah. I have asthma and I'm on antipsychotics. I can't go into the military even if I wanted to. Oh hell no. No, they're not. Every single person that I've ever met in the medical field sucks. At the same time, the entire reason that I want to do what I want to do is so that way I can be better than everyone else. That's quite the sole reason I'm doing. The sole reason that I'm doing of what I want to do is so I can be better than other people. So. I need to... Can I feel an evil presence watching me already? Please. No. Okay. I'm so tired. Shit. No party girl yet? Put on the bob? No. Yeah. I said so. I need to go farm lenses. I hope your wife... That's a terrible thing to say. Be nice to each other. Thank you, Bree, for the donuts. Let's see. It says Bree is a top 5 viewer, and I should try following her back to show support. Chat, do we follow Bree back? I say no. Astro soft blocked me. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to Astro, but I got soft blocked. I'm kind of offended. I don't know why Astro would soft block me, but who knows. Questions, questions. You can't buy my affection. That's not true. One question, what's your question? I doesn't matter, you're just too nonchalant. I don't know. I've never really had a problem getting girls to like me. I just don't like them back. Actually, I have commitment issues. What's up, Maul? No, I met her in an Overwatch game. Eat lunch and it worked, I guess. I just talk. Pretty much. Because of my hair. I'm tempted to dye my hair to get more comments about my hair, because my hair is usually what people care about. Whether it's like fluffy and soft or if it's curly. Either one seems to either one seems to work. No. I'm not cutting it. I have short hair. Girls and women seem to like my long hair in person, so I had this girl flirting with me at the what's it called? At a store. Uh, and I don't know what she thinks of me because I never she caressed my hand at one point, like did like this, and I pulled away from her and I shook it off. I don't know what she thought, but I haven't like interacted with her once since. She like winked at me and stuff, and I was like, and then she like caressed my hand, and I was like, I used hand sanitizer and oh man. See, don't touch me. Don't touch me if I don't know you. I don't know where your hands are at. I don't want that. Next time, no. That's what people in school shit. I had teachers touch my hair. Oh my gosh, that shit was so weird. Like, don't touch me. Everyone touched my hair, so I haven't really escaped it. She may let you touch her feet, that is true. But what if she doesn't have nice feet? Then what? I cannot stand my library teacher. If she got your name wrong, if she got your name wrong, she would give you a nickel. I have an identical twin brother. The amount of times that she got my name wrong, she didn't even call me my brother's name and she wouldn't give me the money. The other pair of twins, she had no problem. But whenever it came to Lucas and I, she was a stingy ass bitch. So I stole Jolly Ranchers from her to make up for it. She would let you take like one Jolly Rancher, and since I'm very sneaky and deceitful, I would take more than one. I would find a way to like just sneak them, or to steal them. Yeah, I just took her Jolly Ranchers as payment instead. Maybe next time don't be a bitch to me and I won't do that, but God, she was a bitch. Music teacher? I didn't like my music teacher. Either of them. I didn't care for him, I should say. I liked my 7th grade English teacher because she let me watch streams and play games in class. So, she was awesome. My 8th grade English teacher sucked. My 8th grade math teacher, it was her first year teaching and she chose 8th grade math and she had no clue what she was doing. She was terrible. I honestly liked the 8th grade math teacher. She was fairly entertaining. The 8th grade science teacher. Along with the 7th grade science teacher. She was nice. My social studies teacher in 7th grade sucked. I yelled at one of my classmates and she like got all upset and she threatened to call my mom. She goes, "Would your mom be happy that you were implying the F word?" I'm like, implying the F word? Are you pulling stuff out of your ass? I call it. He was yellow. He was like yellow, so I called him Goldenrod and stuff. My friend and I used to call him C-3PO. I mean, he was like full blown. I mean, he looked like Bart Simpson. We also called him Bart. He did not like that. He told on us. I don't know. Yeah, he told on us. Nobody liked him anyways, so it's fine. To my wife for Valentine's Day in 8th grade. Damn. I didn't like any of my senior year teachers either. At the same time, I was at school like a third of I was gone for like a third of the days in my high school year. In my senior year, I don't even know how they let me graduate. I should not have graduated with my absences. I don't know how they let that one slide. You hate Valentine's? I don't care for it. I don't really do. I've done one relationship in 20 years, but I have borderline personality disorder, which makes managing a relationship damn near impossible. So yeah, I don't know when I'll do one of those again. I have multiple disorders that make managing relationships terrible. So I don't know when I'll do that, but. Was the hardest desperation for Exomex? Probably Ares because I've never done it. I don't think I've ever done Ares last. So that would probably be my answer to you is Ares. I don't really get an upgrade for pre-Brain of Cthulhu. It's kind of what I'm saddled with. You do like just run away. Yeah, what do I need to do? Do you play vanilla or modded? Modded. I'm currently playing Calamity mod. What do I need to do to get views? What rant videos do I need to post to get views? Like, modded vanilla crumb. How much do the goated sponsor posts make? Depends. Depends on the month, for the most part. Back in the day, before TikTok was killing views to get shops to use promote, I was making like $800, $1,200 a week. But since for the past couple months, it's been fairly slow because TikTok is killing creators' views in order to force shops to use promote. I was just talking about this with Book and Mortar yesterday. Currently, they had to increase the price of everything, decrease their commission on shop ads, and they're spending thousands of dollars a day promoting videos. So it is rough right now. It is almost impossible to organically get views, unless you're really lucky. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I really just hope companies use my videos for shopping. So that's kind of like, yeah, and for the most part they do. You're like, what products do you guys want to see? Usually I just get clothing and stuff. That's where I get all my sweatshirts for the most part. Sweatshirts, shirts, a lot of books, stuffed animals, wigs. I'm not doing wigs. I don't need a wig. I have nice hair. What's not from TikTok Shop? That's where I get my furniture. I'm currently trying to get bookshelves and nightstands to sell, so that way whenever I eventually move out, I can get a free bed. I love it. Oh my gosh. I talk about this all the time. TikTok Shop is like awesome. It's where I get my furniture, my clothing, all of my stuff for my gaming. Actually, I bought all my PC parts. I got one of my monitors from TikTok Shop. I got my monitor stand. I got my microphone. My mouse and keyboard are a Wooting and a Logitech keyboard. You can find the Logitech keyboard on TikTok. Logitech mouse on TikTok, though. I only promote products that I enjoy. Final Boss Sour stuff. I need to buy more of it. I love that stuff. Like, chances are, if you see me promoting something, it's because I actually use it. I mean, shit, look at my mousepad. My mousepad is from Swagmeister. So are the 14 other mousepads that are in my room. Yeah, Final Boss Sour. I love their products. They're great. Swagmeister sent me like 14 mousepads too. It's this sour candy made with real fruit. It's great. I love it. It is cool. It is awesome. Trust me when I say, if you like sour candy, you will love Final Boss Sour stuff. I wish it sold more. I wish it sold more, so that way they'd send me more free stuff. No, they're just regular. No, I don't get paid for this. I get paid per sale, not to say this. I can shit on a product as much as I want for all I care. But I haven't gotten a product from TikTok so far. Has there ever been a TikTok product that I hate? I don't think I've hated a product that I've gotten from TikTok yet, because I only get stuff that I know I'll use. My toothbrush is from TikTok. Now I think about it. And it works great. I've been using my toothbrush for over a year now. No. It's like actual shops. I mean, you can go on TikTok. You can go on TikTok shop, and I mean, you can look at stuff from like Dark Horse. Dark Horse is a shop when they're there. Berserk Books. Book and Mortar is the largest TikTok bookstore. It's actual shops that you buy from. Pop Mart. If you know who Pop Mart is. If you know who Pop Mart is, they do like figures. They have the vending machines in malls and stuff. They have a shop. Nathan and Sons is a website, not a shop. They do gum. I've tried their gum before. It runs out of flavor fairly quickly, but it's pretty good. I don't mind it. I don't spend money on products for the most part. I try to get free stuff. What else shops? I'm only following one shop on TikTok, and that would be Book and Mortar, and it's because they followed me first. I love the Otaku Night in blind boxes. I love all my blind boxes. They're great. I ordered 3 more. I got the pause for free. Your wife has fell asleep. Damn. My manga. I'm trying to get more box sets. Keychains are super cute. I get a lot of keychains. I have an entire like small organizer bin full of keychains and 3D prints that I got from TikTok. My shelf in my room and my nightstand along with the shelf I just got my mom. Do you have a job? Not a real one. Do you guys have no embarrassing it is whenever somebody asks what I do for work and I have to tell them content creator. Oh my god, it is the most embarrassing. I usually tell them I'm unemployed. They're like, how do you make money? Well, I do affiliate marketing through social media. What website? Fuck you. I'm just like, no. I'm not answering this. I usually just straight up tell them, never mind. I'm unemployed. I would rather tell somebody I'm unemployed than I do TikTok shop. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I just always look tired. I have bags under my eyes, little black things. I don't know why. It doesn't matter how much I sleep, I'm always exhausted. Does it even count as a job? I get paid. Whatever you do for work counts as a job. That's why me being a content creator is a job, because I make money. If I had bills to pay, I'd pay my bills with TikTok. You play pro hockey? I should probably reforge my stuff. Semi-pro. Oh, so you're washed. Okay. Got it. Better than you? Probably. I don't play sports. That's like telling somebody you're a tier 3 pro in Fortnite. Hey, crazy work. Play AAA for Detroit Red, and you can probably get drafted next year. If you don't, I'm gonna make fun of you. Just know that whenever you become famous, I will always be your #1 hater. So yeah. Why you sit here with no job? Technically, I'm a content creator. No girl. I don't want a girlfriend. Not at the moment. I'm content. If it happens, if it happens, it happens, but I'm content by myself. Moment. What the fuck did I just read? Why are you, a married man, talking about someone else's mate? Dude. You know, one of my friends' 32 shots, we were playing Apex. We were playing Apex and we were talking about dick size. And I said something. I'm not going to go into the entire conversation because I don't think any of y'all want to hear this. And I quote, "It's okay, Papa Crumb. I know you have big meat." Straight man says this to me. I also had another friend who wanted me to exchange pictures with him when he turned 18 so he could compare sizes. And I'm like, "You're gay." "No, I'm not gay. I'm just curious." "You're gay." Gayest shit. The gayest shit that I've ever heard come out of this most straight. It came out of this straight man's mouth who is extremely homophobic. The gayest shit I have ever heard came out of his mouth. It was crazy. Y'all would not believe the shit that he said. Shit. There's a clip of it on TikTok. He said he said guys turn him on. And I'm like, "What?" Begging for that Kirby of okay. Yeah, he goes, "I'm not saying guys can't turn me on." I'm like, "What are you saying?" What's up? Who is that? Oh, Ice. It should be over there. Maul used it earlier.
That one?
That one, I think.
That one's on?
I think so. If not, then it's... I think Maul used it earlier. If not, I'll put water in it. Okay, I'll replace it. Alright. What? Oh. No, nope, tomorrow's Sunday. Monday. 2 days.
You streaming tonight anyway?
No. I was playing Terraria. It's almost midnight anyways. I'm about to get off and lay in bed. Alright. I'll probably get off after this since it's almost midnight. Like, I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule with 2 weeks before school. Is Mom awake? Okay. Of course I still live with my parents. I'm going to college. I don't feel like paying for my own place in college. I'd just be stupid. If I lived by myself, I wouldn't spend. If I lived by myself, I wouldn't spend $3 on a mobile game. Yes, you heard that right. $3 on a mobile game. And I will still spend more. That's just in 7 months that I've spent. No, I guess it's been more like 9 months that I spent that $3. And I'm still gonna spend 500 more whenever I need timed malls to come out so I can buy swap tickets. Because I'm gonna swap for Yorozu, probably. I'll probably end up swapping for Yorozu and then definitely Shoko. And each swap will cost me around 300 bucks. But as long as I get the tickets from Time Mall, it should cost me about 500. Should cost me about 300 for both. It doesn't matter what I do in life, I will still pay for the swap. Alright, y'all, I'm getting off for the night. I will be back tomorrow.